What's up, everybody? Rob Ferretti here, and you're gonna like this thing. This is the Vbox. It's made by Race Logic, and it tracks performance on a vehicle. I've got it set up to record 0 to 60, 0 to 100, 60 to 120, 60 to 150, 60 foot, eighth mile, quarter mile, half mile. And it's pretty badass. It's very accurate. It can estimate dyno numbers. It's great for street tuning. And why do you love it? Why, Rob? Why? Because I had to pay for this. I didn't get it for free. This thing was about 530 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. But it's cool because you can street tune your car, and you're gonna love it because it's gonna make me take the Supra out. But before I do that and go waste some race gas, I'm going to take it out in the BMW. I'm going to go down to Hackensack and get lunch. I got to go look at a warehouse today. And I'm going to take you to Clemente's. Clemente's is an awesome place. They make great sandwiches. And why not? I'm going to show you some local spots that I like to eat at. Because every time I go, and I'm like, wow, this is really good. More people should come here. You're going to go to Clemente's in South Hackensack today. But anyway, this thing is going to make me drive the Supra, drive the Corvette. We'll finally see which one's faster. Probably have to do 60 to 150 on that. But we're going to plug it into said BMW M Roadster, see how that does. And while we're doing that, it's running on 87 octane. And I've been running 87 octane because it just says unleaded fuel on the side. And everyone's like, well, you got to really put premium in there. But it hasn't misfired. It hasn't given me any issues on 87. So we're going to run the performance test on 87 octane. Then we're going to run the performance test when I run out of gas. I'm going to fill it up with 93 and see if there's a difference. Because if it's not knocking, and the performance is the same, all you're doing is being an asshole by putting 93 octane in, let's be honest. Because 93 octane is about anywhere between a 60-cent and $1 difference per tank, per gallon. And when you multiply that times how much gas you use, you're really a schmuck. So, because all you're doing is making yourself feel better. It's like the guy who goes and puts race gas in his stock Ferrari. It's just not going to do anything. Well, you're wasting your money because it's not going to feel faster. It's not going to make feel faster to you, but it's not going to be faster. Let's go for a ride. 0 to 90. It's a slow old car. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I just wanted to test that thing. What's our 0 to 60 time? 7.3.
It's still going.
No, it's 7.3.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it.
Running 87 octane in this thing. So I want to and we're almost on the light anyway. I want to do a speed test in it and then switch the gas over to premium and see if that makes a difference. It's my jam, so the good thing, and I didn't even go look at the warehouse yet, but I'm looking at the warehouse in Hackensack. My favorite part about Hackensack is I used to be in Teterboro, always came here as a kid. This is Clemente's. It's just like a sandwich shop, hot food. They opened up, they expanded. Good stuff. If you're ever in South Hackensack. What? That's just blowing up my spot. Come on down, check it out. You'll probably see me here twice a week. But I think I can get to 130 somewhere. Uphill 60 to 100 again. Hopefully, oh yeah, 100.5. I keep cresting it. Hopefully this is recording some data for me, because this display's only got 0 to 100, 0 to 100 to 0. Just let me get to 120. Alright, just to make it like incredibly fair, because it is a small car and that was sort of at the end of the tank, I'm only going to put about a half a tank of gas in, just so the weight differential is representative. $3.13 a gallon. This is why you put premium though. It's, what is it, $2.53 to $3.13? That's a lot of money. That's a significant jump. 60 cents a gallon times 12 gallons, 15 gallons, no. Stand by. Pumping. So if the performance is the same, the gas mileage is the same, why bother putting premium in unless you get a performance bump? And we're about to find that out. Alright, as we're losing the sun, so it'll look a little different, but we're still going to do the same test. Does it feel faster?
Still shifted like garbage.
Yeah, it shifted slow. This is not a really... BMWs are not cars really designed to shift quick. It's more of a luxury. I describe it as a luxury shift. Hold on.
Well, there you go. That's great.
So you always play the brake light game. I'll put the camera down. That little hesitation there, which it didn't have when I was running on 87. Did you feel that little spurt? Did you feel it, Jimbo? Talk to me.
I saw it.
You felt it. All right. We'll have to do one more just for consistency. The thing I like about this is, like, if you try to time a pull with your video, like, you can do it, but it's easily manipulated, and it's like, that looks like 100. So you can easily take like a half a second here, half a second there, depending on the speed of the acceleration. On this, whether you start at 55 or 59, it records from 60 to whatever speed you set. It records just those speeds. So it's not like you ran up to 101 or anything like that. It only keeps track of that data, which is cool. I do feel like a little hesitation with the 93 octane that I didn't feel with the 87, which is really weird. Maybe it's like, why'd you put such good gas in me? This is good shit. It's like lifting on steroids for the first time. The first couple of times I did steroids, it's like, wow, something doesn't feel right. And that's how that just felt.
You did steroids?
No, of course I didn't do steroids, Jimbo. Come on, I'm like 140 pounds. All right, so I tried to pull the data off, and we did successfully pull the data. What did it say? The data said that that car's really slow, and I have these zones set to record. I mean, I can record 60 to 70 miles an hour, but it doesn't really make sense in fast cars. So the shortest zone I'm recording is 60 to 120, and we never hit 120. So we effectively have zero data from anything we did on the highways, and that sucks because I feel like there was some spurts where we're accelerating for 8 to 10 seconds straight, and to accelerate full throttle for 8 to 10 seconds and not hit 120 miles an hour, doesn't really matter what gas you have in the car at that point in time. You might as well run 82 because damn. So car's a little slow. We need a little bit more runway. I would like to still prove whether or not the gas makes a difference, but even if the 93 doesn't go 60 to 120 in 10 seconds, then is it really worth putting anything other than 87 octane in the car if the car drives good on 87 octane? I guess I do want to test it out and see if it does make a difference, just for pure curiosity, and to see if 87 does make a difference. But if it drives on 87 and doesn't misfire on 87 and doesn't give any problems on 87, doesn't throw any lights or anything like that, I'm just going to keep putting 87 into that thing. That's the way it should be. But I'm going to plug the Vbox into the Corvette. We'll take that out tomorrow. I've also got a Bentley Super Sports I'm about to drive, so that's going to be fun too. Stay tuned. See you tomorrow.